But, okay? Fine.
Come on, man. Come on, over here.
Can you manage?
Yeah. Come on.
Sit down.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Welcome. Oh. I'm sorry about Mel. She gets into such a state.
Does that make you the sensible one, then?
You mean boring?
I didn't say that.
That's how it is, isn't it? And I can't go out for a night and just enjoy myself, you know? I have to look after her.
Well, that shouldn't stop you from enjoying yourself, should it? Uh-huh.
Oh, no, Mel's had enough.
You don't think I'd give her any more, do you?
Oh, sorry. It's just, you know, some lads...
Yeah, well, not me. All Mel's getting is a mixer. Caffeine might sober her up.
Sorry, it's just...
It's all right, you don't have to explain.
What are you two up to? There you go. I don't want to ruin your night as well.
You're not. You go and sort your sister out, and I'll bring these drinks through.
Okay. Sit down before you fall down. I want another drink. There's a drink on its way, okay? So just sit still. You've got a cushion. Okay? Sit up. Can I give you a hand? Which one smells?
Mixer.
Oh.
Daddy, have you got 5 minutes?
I'm working.
This isn't going to go away, you know. I saw Andy today.
I don't want to talk about it, especially not here. Nothing's changed.
Of course it has. You know who did this.
It doesn't matter. He'll never admit it. I have to live with that.
You can't watch every girl in here.
I don't intend to, but they're silly enough to leave their drinks lying around.
They deserve it. You deserved it. That is exactly what he wants you to think.
Look at them. I mean, there's posters and flyers up everywhere. They don't care.
They're having a good time, and why shouldn't they? They should be allowed to come in for a drink without the fear of having it drugged, which is why you have to do something.
They're not my responsibility.
No, but Andy is.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, he's got an answer for everything.
I told you, he manipulates. When I confronted him, he made me feel worthless. I am not going through that again.
I'm not saying he isn't clever. I'm just saying you're not on your own. Danny, we have to go to the police because otherwise he's going to do it again.
This is quality.
Welcome to growth.
I'm afraid that we're going to have to ask you to...
You're not asking us to leave, are you?
Yeah, we don't want to go.
We travelled all this way.
Guys. There are no spare rooms, but we're offering you alternative sleeping arrangements.
Yeah, we don't mind staying here. It's cool.
Obviously, you'll have to vacate the space when workshops are taking place.
Obviously, yeah.
We like to encourage our students to shake off the shackles of the outside world, so we start with the clothes. Okay? Try not to think of the clothes as a uniform, more of a shared identity. Okay?
That caffeine doesn't seem to have worked.
No, she's probably just not had enough. I'll get her another one.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Come on, you've helped me out, and now you're playing host.
That's what I do best.
I want to dance. Shut up, Mel. Oh, you're no fun.
Actually, a dance might sober her up.
Now we're talking.
Something to put us in the Christmas spirit.
What is this?
Well, you've not exactly got a big selection, have you?
Oh, you used to love this when you were little, didn't you? Oh, thanks, Mel. I think Donnie's got some good stuff in her bedroom.
Well, so you go sort out some better tunes and I'll fix some more drinks.
Okay. Keep an eye on Mel, won't you?
Yeah, I will.
I don't need to be keeping an eye on. I'm fine. Just hurry up with the drinks.
Yeah, all right. Keep your knickers on.
You don't have to do that.
It's all right. And when we finished, I can walk you home.
Mel. Mel, you need to drink this, okay? You need fluids.
That's it. Make sure she drinks it all.
It's supposed to be sobering you up.
Oh. Feeling all right?
Shouldn't have had that last drink. I feel really hot.
Oh, it's all right. You must have been dancing too much.
You're such a nice guy.
How does that feel?
I don't feel right.
Oh, come on, let's sit you down. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
Once the sea bass is cooked, you can start draining and seasoning the vegetables. And you can judge if the fish is ready by the crispness of its skin and the meat. Should be just tender.
Get some clothes on. I've got a surprise for you. What? Just hurry up. Get dressed. Hurry up. Come on. Come on.
Are you not wearing anything underneath?
Going for the whole experience, man. I'm letting it all hang loose.
You can't wear socks with sandals.
They're me lucky socks.
What's going on?
Hey, we did warn you.
Okay, guys. If you just sit in a circle, cross your legs, and free your minds for the oral workshop.
What are you two doing here?
Right now, dying.
Have you come to find yourselves as well?
I can't believe they're here.
Shh, I've been looking forward to this.
I can see auras of every color, shape, and size tonight. Some bright and airy. Some stunted and dark. Shriveled and twisted beyond all recognition.
You gave me a fright. What's got into you? I know I've been acting strangely lately.
Yeah, why is that?
Do you want me to stay?
No.
Danny, if you want me to stay.
I said go.
Hey, Bryce, don't be like that.
I don't need your assistance. I'm staying until I know Danny's safe.
Safe? Why won't you be safe? I'm my boyfriend. Aren't I?
I'll be fine. Thanks for your help.
Just got to get my coat.
That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very nice.
Why?
I know
No what?
that you slept with Andy.
Keep him shut. Right, open him. Merry Christmas, mate.
Can't Louise is snooping around.
So what? Look, who cares about that bitter little dyke? Do you know her problem? She got the buzz and didn't get a good scene to.
I didn't know you spiked her.
I don't feel left out. You were away and nothing happened anyway.
It's just too risky.
The risk is what this is about. What's going on? Are you bailing out on me?
No, I just think we should be keeping our heads down. I don't want to get caught.
Well, you won't. Look, nobody knows anything. Look, this is perfect, can't you see? Look, we're careful. There's no proof. You can't let me down now. We're untouchable.
I know him.
Yeah, I know you do. I've seen the way you were looking at her before. You want her and don't deny it. Look, I haven't even touched her. It's all for you.
It's just too close to home.
But I did all this for you. It's a gift. What's up, don't you like me present?
Of course I like her.
Well, then what's the problem?
There isn't one.
Sound.
Yeah, give me an hand. I want to take some pics.
I didn't want you to find out like this.
I wasn't supposed to find out at all, though, was I?
I mean, there was never going to be a right time, but I wanted it to be me that told you. Who did tell you?
That's more like it. The only reason why you're so upset is because I did find out.
That's not true.
You don't care that I know. You just care who stabbed you in the back.
It's important.
Andy. Andy was the one who told me. He was guilty and couldn't live with it. All I can say for you.
I don't know what happened that night. One minute I was... Something wasn't right. I know he put something in my drink. He drugged me. We didn't just have sex. He raped me.
That is exactly what he said you'd say.
Beautiful.
Is my aura looking any brighter?
Oh, yeah, Marty. Beautiful.
Very repressed. Am I? You've let the little voice win. You'd love to run naked in the breeze, but the voice says, put on your hat and coat. You must release your true emotions. Be daring, instinctive. Do something you fear each day. Challenge yourself. Only then will you reach your full emotional potential. Let your aura breathe, Olivia. Don't lead a life full of regret and ulcers of the stomach.
What have you got to fear?
Me?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, your aura's so small, it's like it's almost frightened to reveal itself. So inferior. Hey, you're as important as everybody else, yeah? Believe in yourself. Have confidence. Say to yourself every day, you're very special. And I love you very much. Okay? Okay?
You didn't think I was a real man not after the cancer, did you?
I loved you.
Loved? When did you stop?
The moment you took that lowlife's word over mine.
He told me you were going to say all this. He told me that you were going to try and worm out of it. I thought I knew you.
I thought I knew you.
So come on then. What was it like?
You're sick.
You're calling me sick? He told me what you were like. All over him. Couldn't get your hands off of him. Trying to tear his clothes off.
Leave me alone.
Oh, no, you didn't want him to leave you alone, though, did you? Didn't take much, though. What did he do? Flash you a little smile? Pay you a couple of compliments?
Unlucky for some. Not for us, though.
Untouchable.
Yeah, get me face out of it.
This isn't working, I can't.
What?
It isn't working.
Oh, forget it. Give it here. Oh, shit. Right, then. I'll give you two some privacy. It's beautiful colours.
Do you really think I can change my aura? Everybody can change. In fact, I can already see lighter colours emerging.
Really?
Your metamorphosis is starting to take place.
Come.
You see, Olivia, our auras are full spectrum colours.
What's your chance? I've got a week. I don't feel up to it. Look, I'm not going through all this for you to bottle out. You said you made a laugh once as a Grim Reaper. You can do it again. What if May comes back? I'll keep her busy. You all right? You're special. I love you very much.
Begging for it, were you? Let him put his hands all over you, grope you, pull you. Did you enjoy it? Did it satisfy you?
He raped me! He drugged me! And then raped me!
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know what had happened!
I feel well.
Lie down, lie down. I said lie down. That's a good girl. Just lie down, will you? Now look what you've done.
You must be a glutton for punishment.
I want to improve. I haven't come here for a laugh. I know you all think it's a load of nonsense.
I never said that. I do think you can take it too seriously.
It's easy for you to say. It must be so satisfying to be totally at ease with who you are.
I'm not. Well, I could do with a couple of extra inches in height, I mean. Then there's my knobbly knees.
They're all physical things. I'm talking about in here. It's hard to change that.
What are you going on about? You're not that bad.
Thanks. You don't know me.
Well, let's start now. Okay. Tell me about yourself.
If you're going to make a joke out of it...
Okay, I'm not. Right, I tell you what, we'll do our own workshop, okay? Right, take a seat. Okay, tell me what you want to change. You can start with that distrustful nature. Come on. More ears. That's another thing I could do, changing my ears. What am I going to do?
You're special, I love you very much. You're special,
What?
I was just singing.
Be funny. Be funny.
Sorry.
You don't look too happy.
Me? I'm having a ball, can't you tell?
A pair of jumplies walk into a bar. Barman says, "You two best not start anything in here." A man walks into a bar. Barman says, "Hey, mate, you got a steering wheel down your trousers." Man says, "Tell me about it, it's driving me nuts." A dyslexia walks into a bar. An hamburger...
Stop firing jokes at me. You're freaking me out.
I was just trying to cheer you up.
Cheer me up. I was about to call for help.
I shouldn't have behaved like that. I didn't mean to lose it. But I wanted to hurt you the way you hurt me.
I didn't sleep with Andy willingly. I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't believe you.
I never really express how I'm feeling. I always say what I think people want to hear. Also, I don't think what I have to say is that interesting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you're interesting.
I don't handle compliments very well. I feel plain next to Jessica.
You might be a lot of things. Oversensitive, paranoid, but you are not plain.
You must think I'm really boring. I think exciting things all the time. But when I come to carry them out, it's so annoying. I don't want to get old and be full of coulda, shoulda, woulda.
And don't. Listen, I should be getting back to bed, it's getting late.
Is that what you're really thinking?
I'll stop listening to little voices in my head if you do.
Ross is a fool. He's been taken in. And he's just bruised his male pride.
I don't care. Doesn't matter anymore.
This is exactly what Andy wants.
Then he can have it. Because I give in.
You know what? I can't make you do anything. And I don't know what you're going through. So I'll just butt out.
Wait. You're the only one who believes me. I just want that note back.
We won't let him get away with this. I promise you.
I'm sorry about your mouth. Got a bit wild, didn't it? I'm not usually that rough. That's better. Like nothing ever happened.
I never hurt you.
This story continues tomorrow on 4 at 11:05. Drunk or sober, drugged or not, rape is a very serious offence. If you need information on staying safe or support if you've been attacked, call our 24-hour recorded information line 08456 041 444.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, this is weird.
What do you think?
Do you want to,
No.
I meant talk about it.
I knew that.
You don't have to sound so surprised at the prospect of a repeat performance. I mean, I know we didn't exactly move mountains, but it wasn't that bad, was it?
Ever the gentleman?
You started with the insults.
Let's just do each other a favour and forget this disaster ever happened.
Yeah, what goes on inside the teepee stays inside the teepee.
You think this is funny? This is not funny. I can't believe I actually thought sleeping with you would free my spirit.
Spirit seemed pretty free to me last night when we were... Ow!
Well, that was last night. I wish I'd never come.
That's one thing we agree on.
Just leave me alone.
This is my tent. If anyone should leave, it should be you.
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm a bit naked right now.
It's all right, I won't look. I'll close my eyes. Go on.
And you'd better never tell anyone about this.
Mel? Mel? Mel, you've got to wake up, please. Mel, it's really late. You've got to get up now. Come on, come on. Sophie, oh, my head hurts. What have you done to yourself? What's happened? Oh, I'm in Darren's room. I don't know, something's not right. I remember we were in the SU bar after that. I can't think, I can't. Oh, I'm going to be sick.
So, what happened? You'd already gone by the time I'd finished last night. Thought you might have wanted to swap notes. So did Sophie not measured up to expectations? Yeah, she was fine. Oh, twins, man. I'm still buzzing, me. It's going to take some topping, this. Probably can't. Nah, we'll find something. You and me will always go on better. Well, I was thinking maybe we should leave it for a while. Nah. In fact, keep Thursday free. I feel the need to jump off something very tall. You in?
Oh, you know I am. What you got in mind?
I want it to be a surprise.
Well, I'll tell Russ. I'm sure he'll be up for it.
No, I doubt it. Not now he knows about me and Danny.
That was very brave of you, Stuart. Very brave.
I never have guessed he'd like wearing these knickers.
Perhaps you'd like to go next, Jessica. I only hope you can be as honest as Stuart.
I'm not really sure what to say.
Maybe you have fear that you've never really put out loud before.
I'm scared of getting old and wrinkles and bingo wings.
Yeah, I meant something deeper, something you might feel in here.
I guess I'm scared of failing. I've always been the best at everything I've ever done. School, sports, boys. My parents say I'm a born winner.
Wow, sounds like it's not failure you fear, but disappointing your parents. Their approval means a lot to you, yeah?
Yeah, I'm their only daughter, so yeah, I want them to be proud of me.
Proud if she brought me home.
The important thing, Jessica, is not to let fear of how other people think of you affect you, yeah? Okay, I think if you're true and honest to your heart, then anyone who loves you will respect whatever you do, okay? Okay. I mean, that's why we're here today, folks, okay? I mean, don't be afraid, okay? Don't let fear rule your life, okay? Okay. Who's next?
You feeling any better? Can I have a glass of water, please? I keep going through it in my head. I wasn't drunk. I mean, not enough to black out for that long or to feel so ill now. I've never seen you this bad. No, we need to talk about this. You're scaring me. Scaring myself. Mel, what the hell happened to us last night?
Can't do this. Please, Sophie, I need a shower.
No, Mel, not until you tell me what you're hiding.
You really want to know?
I got drunk. I had sex. And I don't remember doing it. I don't even know who with. All I know is that I'm sore and bruised, and I feel like shit. So go on, call me a slag. Tell me I deserve it because I was drunk. Tell me I disgust you. I disgust myself. It's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. What must have happened? Why we feel so terrible while we were out for so long. What we did to you. God, maybe what did to me too. I asked someone to help me take you home last night, someone I trusted. Someone I invited in. I remember who it was. I know who did this.
Did you tell him? Why? I had no choice. She came to me, accused me of spiking her, said she was going to tell Russ everything. I had to get in there first.
Danny's on to you, to us. You still went ahead with last night. You off your head?
I'm not going to let a whining bitch like Danny spoil our fun. Chill out. Russ doesn't even believe her. I told him we had a drunken one-night stand. Oh, and it kind of slipped out that you knew about me and Danny as well.
Andy Holt, are you sure? He's Sam's mate. He must have got it wrong. Get dressed. What are you doing? Well, would you get dressed? Okay, don't brush your teeth, don't wash, don't do anything. We've got to go as we are, okay? Why? Where are we going? I know we can't remember much from last night. While this has happened. Because I drank too much, that's all. But I didn't. Come on, Mel. You've read the leaflets, you've seen the posters, it all adds up. The bastard spiked our drinks. So let's go to the police. We have to get ourselves tested. We have to find out exactly what he did to us. But we need to go now, okay? We need to go right now in case whatever he used, it's out of our systems. No, please don't make me tell people. I can't do something. We both have to, okay? We can't let him get away with this. We can do this if we just stick together, okay?
You seem very, tense today, Olivia. You feel better when you've expressed yourself, yeah? Let it all out. You're with friends.
If I can do it. Fine. I guess the thing that I fear the most is rejection. I split up with my boyfriend before we left for uni because I was afraid he'd meet someone else and reject me. Men always reject me. I think I must have reject stamped on my forehead.
Excellent. Well, not for you, but well done for sharing.
And now, I'm afraid I'll be alone for the rest of my life. There'll just be me and my 50 cats. I'll die one day. The cats will eat me, and the only thing left when they finally do come looking for me will be my earrings.
Looks like you binned off a stage 5 bunny boiler. Oh, save there, mate.
Hey, she was the one doing the rejecting, not me.
And if that isn't bad enough, I slept with a guy last night, and now I think I'm a lesbian.
Well done, Olivia. Well done for sharing, Olivia.
We've got to go. I don't want to be around when Russ gets back. What is your problem?
He's going to go crazy. Ask me questions what happened, what I saw. I can't deal with this, Andy. I can't face him, yeah?
Too late.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can. We think we had our drink spiked last night. I want to report the man who did it.
She begged me to keep quiet, yeah?
Oh, this isn't about her anymore. This is about you and me, Sam. She may have begged you, but your loyalty's low with me, not her. Or him.
Hey.
You were jealous of what me and Danny had right from the beginning. You were jealous and you wanted to make me look like a prick.
That's not true.
No, you're incapable of having an adult relationship, Sam. So you didn't want anyone else to have one? No, in fact, I don't think you like women very much. Because they lie, they cheat, and you have no idea why they do what they do. You know, I bet you loved it when Danny begged you not to tell me. I bet you felt in control, didn't you?
All right, before you kill each other.
You're a psycho! What's going on in that head of yours?
I'm just trying to be a good brother.
You're no brother of mine, not anymore. You're just someone I used to know.
You all right? What's happening to me? Look, if he can't see you, just try to do what's best for him, and that's his problem. Yeah? You're the better man. He's nothing. Forget about him.
But none of this is his fault. I can't keep lying to him. He's my brother.
Yeah, by birth. But what's he ever done for you? Quick to blame you for this, quick to blame Danny. Always thinking the worst of people. What sort of a man does that make him? We're brothers. Real brothers. Brothers by action. Brothers by choice. Have I ever let you down? No. Haven't I always been there for you? Showing you how to take your life into control? You know, that feeling you get when we jump off them buildings, the feeling you'll get again on Thursday. We're the only ones that matter. The only ones that count. You don't need Russ. You don't need anyone. You've got me.
Mel and Sophie Burton. Hi, I'm DS Jill Ives, and I'm going to be looking after you. So anything you want to know, any questions at all, then please ask. I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks.
Now, I know you're probably scared right now, and I'm not going to pretend that any of this will be easy, but you've done the right thing.
What happens now?
Right, well, I'll need to take some details from you, try and establish exactly what happened, and you'll both need to be examined by the doctor. Now, she'll explain exactly what she needs to do, but she'll take some samples and try and gather as much forensic evidence as possible.
And will the drugs show up? I mean, doesn't it disappear really quickly?
Everyone's metabolism's different, really. But from what you've said so far, we're within 12 hours, so there's every hope there'll still be traces in your urine.
Well, I brought these too. It's the clothes we wore last night.
Oh, thanks, Sophie. That's great. Well, if there's forensic evidence, we'll find it. Even a single hair, it all helps. Right, well, it looks like the doctor's ready. Mel, perhaps you might like to go first. Is that okay?
I think I can do this. Do you remember what we did when we were kids? You know, when we were scared? If we were apart, I'd just close my eyes and imagine I could see you. You were right there. And I did the same. Go on, it's okay.
You understand, I will have to ask some very personal and very difficult questions. If you need to stop at any time, please tell me. Now, this interview will be videotaped, okay? In case of an arrest and any subsequent court case, we can use this tape in court as your evidence. It just means you may not have to appear in court yourself. Please be as open and honest as you can. Don't be scared and don't hold back. Now, are you ready to get started?
We were in the SU bar. We'd just got back off holiday. We wanted to go for a drink, you know, catch up with some friends, just have a quiet drink. It was just an ordinary night, really. You know, the bar was busy, not packed. Anyway, it got to about 10, maybe 10:30ish, and I was tired. I wanted to go home. But Mel didn't want to go at first. It's going to sound worse than it really is. She was struggling to stand up on her own, and I didn't know how I was going to get her home. That's when he offered to help. I just thought he was being friendly, you know? I had no reason to suspect him. He's not the sort of guy that you'd expect to do something like that. Anyway, he suggested a drink. He said, why should my fun stop just because my sister had had enough? And do you know what? I agreed with him. You know, he was right.
Now, what happened after that?
It's all so twisted. I can't work out what's real. I remember holding a drink to Mel's mouth.
You need fluids. You need fluids.
Well, I made her drink it.
It's okay. Now, do you have any memory of anything that happened after that?
I mean, one minute I was sitting on the sofa, and the next I was waking up hours later feeling terrible.
Anything else?
Yeah. Someone had wrapped my coat around me.
Someone? Do you think there was someone else in there with you, then?
No, I mean, it couldn't have been. can I know that for sure? I mean, I blacked out, didn't I? How can I know? He could have let anyone in.
There's no indication of that. I mean, he was on his own when he walked you home. You only found 3 glasses in the kitchen. I mean, it's far more likely he was alone. Try not to worry, okay? Now, do you remember him doing anything to you?
We need to take some photos of the external bruising now, Mel.
In your own time, then, Mel. Even if it makes no sense to you. I just want you to try and tell me what you remember first.
What's the point? I got wasted. I went back with a guy and I had sex. Maybe he did drug me. It's not like I haven't got off my head and had sex before now. Done it all. I've had the HIV test, the morning after pill. I even got arrested for being drunk and disorderly. When you run along and check your records, I'm a drunk.
This isn't your fault.
Whose is it then? Everyone knows what I'm like. You ask them. You ask the people at my college, people on my course, they'll tell you the same thing. That I got what I deserved. You're more surprised it didn't happen sooner.
You are not to blame. You didn't deserve this. No, I don't care what you did, what you've done before, but you didn't choose this.
I know that. But how can I expect anyone to believe me when I don't even remember what happened myself?
My number one top of the leaf here is that because I'm afraid of telling a girl in my dreams what I really think of her, that she'll never be mine. I never believed in that love at first sight stuff before. Load of rubbish, I always figured. Lust at first sight, maybe, but not love. But the moment I saw her smile, I heard her laugh, it was like my head went all crazy inside.
What happened? Did she feel it too?
I don't know. I thought maybe she did, but I wasn't sure. I was hiding behind a mask.
Yeah, like we all do. We try to hide our true feelings. Afraid of being hurt. We put on masks of ambivalence. Beautiful metaphor. Beautiful.
Hey, I was actually wearing a mask. It was Halloween.
Look. Gilly Roach. G.R. The Grim Reaper. Oh, my God. It's him.
Right, well, your samples have gone off to the lab. I'll make sure they hurry them along.
Thanks.
I've also spoken with the doctor. And I'm really sorry, Mel, but the examination confirms that you have suffered some internal tearing that's consistent with penetration. Now, I can get you emergency contraception if you prefer not to go yourself. And we also recommend that you get a pregnancy test and attend an STI clinic.
What about Sophie? What did the examination show about her?
Well, there are no physical injuries, but until we get the forensics back, it's...
So, what you're saying is that I got raped and Sophie didn't? Why? Why did he rape me and not Sophie? What's so wrong with me? Did I do something to him or did I say something? Why just me?
Look, I'm not saying anything for sure at this point.
Sorry, I made it sound like I wish you were raped too. I didn't mean it to sound like that. Well, at least I know what happened now. So he could have still touched me. He could have done other things.
Look, until we get the lab results back...
But what if nothing shows up? And what, we'll never know?
I'll get in touch with victim support on both your behalves. They'll refer you to the rape counselling agencies.
So what about the bastard that did this then? We're going to charge him, arrest him, lock him up?
Well, we'll certainly be bringing him in for questioning. And once the lab results are back, if they're positive, then...
I'm sorry, how can you let him walk around free after what he's put us through, what he is still putting us through? He's probably done this before. Do you know he will do this again? I know he will if you don't stop him, so just do something, okay? No.
Anyway, this girl, the girl in my dreams, I've tried to tell her, but I always chicken out. I'm scared if she sees the real me, the me behind the scary mask, that she won't want me. That the man of her dreams doesn't look like me, doesn't talk like me, doesn't dress like me, doesn't even tell jokes like me. I'm afraid she'll be disappointed. I'm afraid I won't be able to give her what she really wants, and that'll break my heart.
Oh, that was beautiful!
But if there's one thing this course has taught me is to take a chance. Be honest. Tell her who I really am, because that's all I can ever be. And it's up to her to decide.
Mighty man. She hoped I was.
Drunk or sober, drugged or not, rape is a very serious offence. If you need information on staying safe or support if you've been attacked, call our 24-hour recorded information line 08456 041 444. It's time